So yeah, the ego always wants more. Even if you're happy, it wants more happiness. Um, Part of awakening or awareness or enlightenment is to feel content. It's just to feel content with the simplicity of the present moment. To feel content with where you are emotionally, mentally. So even if you have some stress mentally, even if you have some being lost in your mind mentally, that's okay. It's living in a state of non-resistance to what is. So let's say you had an amazing experience last year or 5 years ago or yesterday where you felt great or you felt all enlightened and aware, but today you don't. You don't resist that and you're just content. You're okay. You make peace with the facts of reality. You don't, there's no problem. It's okay. So with contentment is a dismissal and a letting go of striving and straining and stressing. That's a wonderful way to live, letting go of striving and straining and stressing. Because they come because you need something else and you're clutching for it. So letting go of needing other things and just melting into and relaxing into what is here now, what's existing. So it's not only mentally and emotionally relaxing and being content. So if you're very tired, for example, or if you're a bit grumpy, you're okay with that. You can be content with the facts that this is the way it is at the moment. And you can just do what you need to do in order to take a rest or to relax yourself and process and deal with your life. It's also a contentment and relaxation towards the present moment. You know, you get to stop and smell the flowers, for example. That's the phrase. You get to enjoy and smell the flowers. So again, that comes from letting go of needing to be there in the future, thinking the future is going to be better than now. Letting go of the idea that happiness comes from somewhere outside of the present moment. Happiness comes from being here in the present moment, not from chasing things. You won't necessarily be happy when you get your health back, when you become rich, or when you have a partner that you're hoping for. You can see this in so many people. They think that life will be fantastic when they finally get a partner, or when when they lose their sickness or whatever else. No, it's happiness and contentment is just simply found here in the present moment. When we relax from striving and straining and needing more. So you just get to stop literally and smell the flowers. So you can let go and become aware of the feeling in you that something is missing or something is lacking. And just take a nice deep breath with that realization. And to let it go that something is not lacking or missing, and that you can be happy and content now. That you can be at peace now. And be content with that peace, that little bit of peace or whatever. Be content with what you have and where you are. This is the way of an enlightened life, in my opinion. You're content, and you don't always strive and need something different. You acknowledge and make peace with the facts of the present reality. So it's making peace, relaxing, calming, slowing down. Nice flowers. So it's letting go of the need for more. Letting go of the need for more, and letting go of the feeling that something is missing, that you need something else. Letting go of rushing. Letting go of holding on to things from the past that you think you need. and being content with the facts of the present moment. And from this place you can take action if any action is required to help change your life or relationships. So it's unconditional acceptance of the present moment and the past, emotionally, mentally, physically, your body, and also just the circumstance right now and the past. As the circumstance has existed in the past, you unconditionally accept this, and you unconditionally accept yourself and other people. And then you can take action if necessary. Another aspect of this is when the feeling of lack or insufficiency, it leads to waiting. You're in a mode of dissatisfaction where you're waiting for something to happen. The ego, so to speak, is always waiting for something to happen. Now is never good enough, and you're waiting for something to come along, something to happen, something more interesting to happen, to be in a better state of enlightenment or awareness, or to be in a better state physically, to be in a better state spiritually. You're always waiting, basically, and thinking that now isn't good enough, that what you have isn't sufficient. So it's about acknowledging this and seeing this within yourself, and then just relaxing. Allow yourself to relax. And I do encourage you to literally go and stop at a bush and smell some flowers, or admire some nature, touch a tree, look at the sky. And also just to notice things in your own home that you never noticed before, because you're in a rush. You're in a rush to somewhere else. So it's maybe slowing down and relaxing in life more, much more. And to allow yourself to go around with nice deeper, longer breaths, much longer breaths. So I think that more or less wraps up this video. Letting go of the need for more, something different, something better. Letting go of waiting. Letting go of holding on to past relationships, thinking that if only you had them, my life would be better. If only this hadn't happened to me, then I'd be okay now. If only this had happened, then I'm happy in life. Letting go of all of these things, if onlys. Letting go of all the conditions that your mind thinks that your life would be good now, if only this, if only that. And actually stopping and smelling the flowers now, and realizing now is the place of happiness and peace and contentment. Now is where life exists. There's trees blowing. Letting go of the need to change people. The need to change people, but you can still invite change. And we're always changing our relationships, always, no matter what, based on what we don't do or what we do. So it's always a co-creation in our relationships and in our life. It's just a matter of doing it from a place of acceptance and not needing, like this video is about. A place of having enough and feeling content. And then we can change our relationships and work towards more harmonious life and more harmonious relationships with people. And we're always teaching people how to treat us, so it's okay to try and change people, but not to force them, just to invite change if they have egoic, dysfunctional behaviour of controlling, meanness, etc., manipulation. Just have my legs crossed. So the trick for this now is to watch out all of these things in you and to notice them and let them go. Have the intention to let them go. Allow yourself to let them go. letting go of your attachments. This is basically called. It's growing in awareness of your conditioned mind patterns, conscious and subconscious, and to allowing yourself to be much more content in life no matter what's happening. Just being okay with reality more, being okay with life. Not looking elsewhere or for other things or people to be different in order for you to be okay and happy. Being okay and happy no matter what happens. And from this place of peace we can change things that we don't like in life, or completely accept them and don't even try and change them. And some things we can't change. For example, we can't change the past. We can't change what's just happened a second ago. So it's making peace with this, and not striving or rushing or straining. So thanks for watching, and have a lovely day, and feel welcome to subscribe and to share the video for other people to help them in their journey and path, and just to navigate themselves through life more. And the search for enlightenment is just another one of these things where we're searching for happiness outside of the present moment. We live in a state of dissatisfaction or discontentment, uneasiness, dissatisfaction because we don't have enough. So that's just another illusion, another idea of not having enough. So we can let go of that, be happy with what we have now, see what's here, and be grateful for just the little flowers in the beside the wall. And I'll catch you again soon. Much love and blessings. Bye.